On the set.
A give running right is Mitchell. We'll get this up to about the 44. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Lance looking to throw it. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw, it's Lance. And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Quick throw now complete to Ross. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Adams the man in motion right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The Raiders at 14-1 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Adams the man in motion right. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the 1st quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it.
And that is caught! Touchdown, Raiders! Davante Adams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand.
He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Throwing on first down is Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Here we go. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, 49ers.
On first down, Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Carr. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Adams the man in motion right. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
On second and very short, Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kene Nwangu. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Lance. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Lance to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Lance. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 28 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Robbie Gold to kick off for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They'll try to run with Mitchell, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On play action, Lance. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
24-yard attempt.
The kick by Gold is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Lakers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. That catch for his career is number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for the timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And this time he is in. Kene Nwangu. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like they're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Lance going to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another big play and another 49er first down.
Short yardage situation. You have to wonder if they thought they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Lance. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw, no shot.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Hey, no steal.
Here's Lance. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the... He's got a man, complete! And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good. Las Vegas.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Now a give running right, no longer. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw his Carr. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's in. Touchdown, the Raiders. Kene Nwangu. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. From the 27, Lance. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Working from the gun, Lance. And that will be incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's good. Las Vegas.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
Carr completes it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. John Ross, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will sit.